I'm like, yo,
Wednesdays, yeah.
What time, bro?
It's like a chill spot.
What time? Yeah, it's like a chill spot, man. We'll go back in the studio, play some pool and stuff like that. It's just it's great, man.
Yeah. So we want to just give a word to our sponsor, of course, Orlando Production.
Boom.
Check us out. We do AV, we do live events, we do live streaming, films as well, commercials, corporate stuff. So basically anything you need, just go to the website, check us out. We'd be happy to help and work on your next project. If you guys are also interested, we've got merch coming soon. So we'll plug in the link there as well. We've got hats, mugs, T-shirts.
Yeah, you
like that?
Yo, next week I'm coming. I'm everything.
I was going to tell you, I had some people, right, I was talking to about my journey to where I've gotten, the last couple of years that I've done, or last couple of years, but last 10 years. Mm-hmm. That's completely led me up to this point where knowing Bill, knowing the crew that I know, knowing you, right? And I had some people say, wow, man, you're lucky, right? And I didn't say much, right? I didn't say anything back.
But lucky in what way?
Because I know these people. So there's a tendency, I'm explaining, there's a tendency that people...
Go ahead.
There's a tendency in people to think that, there is a saying that they say, it's about who you know, right? Okay.
Yeah, but because luck, to me, it doesn't exist, bro.
No, but hold on. But yeah, I get all that. But what I'm saying is, on another level, it's people say it's about who you know.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yes and no, because I'll tell you why it's not about who you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you meet that same person and if someone else meets that same person and they have the same opportunity together, do you think both of those guys would get the same opportunity?
No.
And I'll tell you why. It's because of attitude.
Yeah.
One guy's going to have a different attitude.
Yeah.
One guy's going to have a different work ethic than the other guy.
Yeah.
And that person is going to give his opportunity to both of those guys because they're both different. They're probably different type of workers.
Yeah.
They have different work ethics.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be the same. So to say to somebody that you got lucky, you met this person, you were here because of that.
Yeah.
That's wrong, because I'm around people that are around the same person that's giving up opportunities and they're not also succeeding with them. It's because of their attitude. Right. So the opportunities that presented, at least to me and to the guy next to me.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm obviously not going to say names.
Yeah.
Right. And that we're working under the same wing, right? Under the same people that present opportunities, but we're not given the same leverage.
I understand that. A project that we did last week, 2 weeks ago. I think I showed it to E, or one of the barbers over there, one of my guys, and then somebody popped up and was like, "Yo, dang, you're lucky you got that. How you did that?" Because they see, where I work and what I do and this and that. I was like, nah, man. I mean, I've been working with this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy, and I was sitting down next door having a cigar. I got a call when I went over there. We did this. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's not like you were just called, because would I call somebody that wasn't Oli? I wouldn't call somebody that's not Oli, right? I mean, it's your attitude. It's your work ethic.
The answer was like, yo, I'm on my way. You didn't even tell me who it was. You didn't say, yo, we shooting a commercial for us, Robert De Niro. Nah.
Okay, but here's the other thing, right?
You just said we got some work and we've been trying to work together for how long?
Right.
I said, you down?
But I won't call everybody. You see what I'm saying?
I understand. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the opportunity that presented itself to me.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm very, very, great. Like, I feel like, I don't even know how to explain it in words to you, how I feel that you took the time to call me. Oh, I don't know. We spoke about it and you say you down, but you didn't even tell me who the project was, and you knew it was a big project, right?
Yeah. Well, I just said it was a famous person on.
Yeah, but you could have called anybody else.
Exactly. That's my point. Because the person could have called the person who called me could have called anyone else.
That's
so it's almost like a relay of the people that are good and that work with you.
Yeah.
It's a relay of that. Like, why didn't I call my neighbor? I know my neighbor too.
Yeah.
Why didn't I call him? I called you. Why didn't the guy who called me call his other right-hand man?
Yeah.
Right. So you have to build that character. You have to build a foundation and a reputation.
Because you do. I mean, you do deal. Every day, man. You deal with different people every day, and it's. I get what you're saying. You're not just gonna call that dude that you met yesterday. Yo, listen, I got this project. You don't know. You don't know if he's going to back you up, if he's got your back 100%.
Exactly.
I get that, man. And yeah.
And it's about who you know, only if you know who you are as yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know yourself and you don't know your attitude and your reputation and what you are worth.
Yeah.
Right. And not just that, but you're willing to sacrifice and do extra things.
Yeah.
That's when the who you know matters.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
It won't matter if you're not willing to work and put in the work.
Yeah.
Because if they pick you and you're not there providing any kind of like consecutive kind of, you know, sacrifices to it, they're not going to give you any opportunities.
Well, the next time they're going to be like, man, we did this with this guy, but